Welcome to our comprehensive guide on family and group counseling strategies. In this video, we'll explore the essential techniques and approaches that counselors use to help families and groups navigate challenges and improve their relationships. Whether you're a professional counselor, a student, or someone interested in understanding how group dynamics work, this series will provide you with valuable insights. We'll begin by defining what family and group counseling are and why they play such a crucial role in fostering healthy communication and resolving conflicts. Let's dive in and set the stage for a deeper understanding of these powerful counseling methods. Family counseling, also known as family therapy, is a form of psychotherapy that aims to improve communication and resolve conflicts within a family unit. It involves working with family members together rather than individually to address issues that affect the group as a whole. This approach recognizes that problems are often rooted in the dynamics between family members, and by addressing these patterns, lasting change can be achieved. Family counseling can help with a variety of issues, from parenting challenges to coping with major life changes. Understanding its purpose is the first step toward effective intervention. Group counseling brings together individuals who share similar concerns or experiences to work through their issues collectively. Led by a trained counselor, group sessions provide a supportive environment where members can share, listen, and learn from one another. This approach leverages the power of group dynamics, allowing participants to gain new perspectives and develop social skills. Group counseling is effective for a range of issues, including addiction, grief, and social anxiety. By understanding the unique benefits of group counseling, we can better appreciate its role in personal growth and healing. Primary goals of both family and group counseling are to enhance communication, resolve conflicts, and foster stronger relationships. Counselors work to create a safe space where participants feel heard and respected. By focusing on these objectives, counseling sessions can help individuals and groups develop healthier ways of interacting and coping with challenges. These goals guide the structure and flow of each session, ensuring that everyone involved is working toward positive change. Let's look at how these goals shape the counseling process. Building trust is foundational in any counseling setting. For families and groups, trust allows members to open up about their feelings and experiences without fear of judgment. Counselors use various techniques to establish trust, such as active listening, empathy, and confidentiality. When trust is present, participants are more likely to engage honestly and work collaboratively toward solutions. Establishing the sense of safety early in the process sets the tone for productive and meaningful session. Active listening is a critical skill in both family and group counseling. It involves fully concentrating on what is being said, understanding the message, and responding thoughtfully. Counselors model active listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding, and providing feedback. This encourages participants to listen to each other more attentively, which can reduce misunderstandings and foster empathy. Practicing active listening helps create a supportive environment where everyone feels valued and understood. Establishing clear ground rules is essential for productive counseling sessions. These rules set expectations for respectful behavior, confidentiality, and participation. Common ground rules include listening without interrupting, respecting differing opinions, and keeping discussions private. By agreeing on these guidelines, families and groups can create a safe and respectful space for open dialogue. Ground rules help prevent conflicts and ensure that everyone has an opportunity to contribute. Family and group counseling, understanding the roles each member plays is crucial. Roles can include leaders, supporters, or even those who tend to withdraw. Counselors help participants recognize these patterns, which can influence group dynamics and communication. By identifying roles, the group can address imbalances and encourage more equitable participation. This awareness is a key step in creating a healthier and more effective group environment. Active participation from all members is vital for successful counseling. Counselors use techniques like open-ended questions and group activities to engage everyone. When each person feels their voice matters, the group benefits from a diversity of perspectives and experiences. Encouraging participation also helps quieter members feel more comfortable sharing, which can lead to deeper insights and stronger connections within the group. Conflict is a natural part of any group or family dynamic. Effective counseling doesn't avoid conflict but instead provides tools to manage it constructively. Counselors teach techniques such as using I statements, staying calm, and focusing on solutions rather than blame. By addressing conflicts openly, families and groups can strengthen their relationships and develop healthier ways of resolving disagreements in the future. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. In counseling, promoting empathy helps members connect on a deeper level and reduces misunderstandings. Counselors encourage participants to put themselves in each other's shoes and validate each other's experiences. This practice not only improves relationships but also creates a more supportive and compassionate group environment. Solution-focused counseling emphasizes finding practical solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Counselors guide families and groups to identify their strengths and resources and to set achievable goals. This approach empowers participants to take small, positive steps toward change. By focusing on what works rather than what's wrong, solution-focused techniques can quickly build momentum and foster hope. Cognitive behavioral strategies are widely used in both family and group counseling. These techniques help participants recognize and change unhelpful thoughts and behaviors. Counselors teach skills such as challenging negative thinking, practicing relaxation, and developing coping strategies. By addressing the connection between thoughts, feelings, and actions, cognitive behavioral approaches can lead to lasting positive changes. Family systems approach views the family as an interconnected system, where each member's actions affect the whole group. Counselors using this method help families understand patterns of interaction and how these patterns contribute to problems. By making changes at the system level, families can break unhealthy cycles and develop more supportive ways of relating to one another. Psychoeducation involves teaching families and groups about mental health, communication skills, and coping strategies. By increasing knowledge, counselors empower participants to better understand themselves and their relationships. Psychoeducation can include information about stress management, emotional regulation, and healthy boundaries. This educational component is a valuable part of many counseling sessions. Role-playing is a powerful tool in counseling that allows participants to practice new skills in a safe environment. By acting out scenarios, family and group members can experiment with different ways of communicating and responding to challenges. This hands-on approach helps build confidence and prepares participants to handle real-life situations more effectively. Feedback is essential for growth in counseling. Counselors encourage members to give and receive feedback in a constructive and respectful manner. This process helps individuals become more aware of their behaviors and how they affect others. Effective feedback fosters self-improvement and strengthens group cohesion, making it a vital part of the counseling process. Resistance is common in counseling, especially when participants feel uncomfortable or threatened by change. Counselors address resistance by exploring its underlying causes and validating participants' feelings. By creating a non-judgmental space, counselors help members move past resistance and become more open to new ideas and approaches. Cultural sensitivity is vital in family and group counseling. Counselors must be aware of cultural differences and how they influence communication values and expectations. By respecting and incorporating diverse perspectives, counselors create a more inclusive and effective environment. Cultural sensitivity helps build trust and ensures that counseling strategies are relevant and respectful to all participants. Confidentiality is a cornerstone of effective counseling. Counselors emphasize the importance of keeping discussions private, which helps build trust and encourages openness. Participants need to feel confident that what they share will not be disclosed outside the group. Clear guidelines around confidentiality are established at the beginning of counseling to protect everyone's privacy. Setting clear, achievable goals is an important part of the counseling process. Counselors work with families and groups to identify what they want to accomplish and to break these goals down into manageable steps. Goal setting provides direction and motivation, helping participants stay focused and measure their progress over time. Regularly monitoring progress helps families and groups stay on track and celebrate their achievements. Counselors use check-ins, progress charts, and feedback sessions to assess how well goals are being met. This ongoing evaluation allows for adjustments and keeps everyone motivated to continue working toward positive change. Setbacks are a normal part of the counseling journey. Counselors help families and groups view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than failures. By discussing challenges openly and developing strategies to overcome them, participants build resilience and confidence in their ability to handle future obstacles. Recognizing and celebrating successes, no matter how small, is essential in counseling. Counselors encourage families and groups to acknowledge their progress and the positive changes they've made. Celebrating achievements boosts morale and reinforces the value of continued effort, helping participants stay motivated on their journey. Effective communication is at the heart of successful counseling. Counselors teach skills such as assertiveness, active listening, and nonverbal communication. By practicing these skills, families and groups can express their needs more clearly and understand each other better, leading to healthier and more satisfying relationships. Learning how to resolve conflicts constructively is a key outcome of counseling. Counselors teach techniques such as negotiation, compromise, and problem-solving. These skills help families and groups address disagreements in a healthy way, reducing tension and building stronger connections over time. Emotional awareness involves recognizing and understanding one's own feelings and those of others. Counselors help participants identify emotions, express them appropriately, and respond to others with sensitivity. Developing emotional awareness leads to more authentic interactions and deeper connections within families and groups. Healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining respect and autonomy in relationships. Counselors teach families and groups how to set and maintain boundaries, communicate their needs, and respect the boundaries of others. This skill helps prevent misunderstandings and promotes healthier, more balanced relationships. Accountability means taking responsibility for one's actions and commitments. In counseling, counselors encourage participants to follow through on agreed-upon actions and to hold each other accountable in a supportive way. This practice builds trust and helps ensure that progress is sustained over time. Family counseling often focuses on strengthening the bonds between family members. Counselors facilitate activities and discussions that promote understanding, appreciation, and connection. By working together, families can overcome challenges and build a stronger, more supportive foundation for the future. Group cohesion refers to the sense of unity and belonging within a group. Counselors use team-building exercises and shared goals to foster cohesion. When group members feel connected, they are more likely to support each other and work collaboratively toward common objectives. Sometimes, families and groups face unique challenges such as addiction, grief, or trauma. Counselors tailor their strategies to address these specific issues, providing targeted support and resources. Specialized interventions help participants cope more effectively and promote healing within the group. Sometimes, families and groups benefit from involving external support systems such as extended family, friends, or community resources. Counselors help identify and connect participants with these supports, which can provide additional guidance and encouragement outside of counseling sessions. In times of crisis, such as a family emergency or group conflict, counselors provide immediate support and guidance. Crisis intervention strategies focus on ensuring safety, stabilizing emotions, and developing a plan for moving forward. These interventions are critical for helping families and groups navigate difficult situations and begin the healing process. As counseling comes to an end, counselors help families and groups reflect on their progress and prepare for the future. This process includes reviewing achievements, discussing ongoing challenges, and developing a plan for maintaining positive changes. A thoughtful ending helps participants transition smoothly and continue their growth outside of counseling. After counseling ends, follow-up support can help families and groups maintain their progress. Counselors may schedule check-in sessions or provide resources for ongoing growth. Continued support ensures that positive changes are sustained and that participants have help if new challenges arise. Counselors adhere to strict ethical guidelines to protect the well-being of participants. These include maintaining confidentiality, obtaining informed consent, and respecting boundaries. Ethical practice is essential for building trust and ensuring that counseling is safe and effective for everyone involved. Counselors must also practice self-care to remain effective in their work. This includes managing stress, seeking supervision, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. By taking care of themselves, counselors can provide better support to families and groups and model healthy behaviors. With the rise of technology, many counseling sessions now take place online. Virtual counseling requires adapting strategies to ensure privacy, engagement, and effective communication. Counselors use secure platforms, set clear expectations, and find creative ways to keep participants involved, making virtual sessions just as impactful as in-person ones. Evaluating the outcomes of counseling helps determine its effectiveness and guides future interventions. Counselors use feedback, assessments, and progress reviews to measure success. This ongoing evaluation ensures that counseling strategies are meeting the needs of families and groups and allows for continuous improvement. Family and group counseling can face challenges such as resistance, communication barriers, or conflicting goals. Counselors are trained to navigate these obstacles by using flexible strategies and maintaining a supportive environment. Overcoming challenges together strengthens the group and leads to more meaningful outcomes. Benefits of family and group counseling are far-reaching. Participants often experience improved communication, stronger relationships, and greater emotional well-being. Counseling provides tools for managing stress, resolving conflicts, and building resilience, making it a valuable resource for individuals and groups alike. Knowing when to seek family or group counseling is important. Common signs include ongoing conflict, communication breakdowns, or difficulty coping with life changes. Seeking help early can prevent issues from escalating and provide the support needed to navigate challenges effectively. Choosing the right counselor is a key step in the process. Look for professionals with experience in family or group counseling and consider factors such as approach, personality, and cultural competence. A good fit ensures that participants feel comfortable and supported throughout their counseling journey. Conclusion: family and group counseling offers a range of strategies to help participants build stronger relationships, resolve conflicts, and achieve personal growth. By understanding and applying these techniques, families and groups can create healthier, more supportive environments. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, and with the right support, positive change is always possible.